What's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna be playing Blade and Sorcery. I'm gonna be honest, this is my first time playing Blade and Sorcery, but this is my first time recording playing Blade and Sorcery. So yeah, okay, let's get into it. So the first area we're gonna go is, I think, canyon. Yeah. Alright, so now that we're at canyon, let's start off with 1v1s just to get started. Where is this buffoon? I see you! Oh, get over here. Hello, my friend. Let me show you something amazing, okay? Look directly down here. No, I'm not gonna do that. On guard! Haha. Okay, so slashed him pretty good. So I'm gonna be just playing around. I'm gonna be trying some stuff like what's more effective, stabbing, which is obviously more effective, or slashing, and which one's cooler. So let's start off with slashing with a shield. So I feel like let's try it with the longsword because I might have a biased opinion. So even with the longsword, I'll probably still have a biased opinion, but oh shit. Even with riding sword, I still might have a biased opinion because the riding sword is one of my favorite swords. But let's try it. Okay, on guard. No, I can't stab him. Okay. So now let's try. Okay, yeah. Now let's try stabbing because I'm not just gonna base off my opinion. It's just one. Okay, so first try with the longsword. So yeah, stabbing in the stomach and the head, I'm pretty sure is an insta-kill. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't kill the opponent immediately. Like if I were to stab the opponent in the arm. Nope, I just stabbed him in the stomach. Okay, great. Okay, great. I think, yeah. So if I stab him right in the arm, it's hard to do it with the longsword. Yeah, it doesn't kill him. But since I already slashed him in the head, it killed him. But it doesn't kill them immediately unless you stab him in the stomach. So I don't know. Let's try it with the riding sword. So let's see. Come here. Here he is. Okay. Let's try one more enemy. And let's try it like this because it looks cooler. Okay. So, let's talk about it. So, the slashing technique is better, just kind of in general, I'd say. I feel like what a good option would be doing like both, like a slash stab, but just stabbing with like especially like a longsword or whatnot is especially difficult. But I feel like with the riding sword, the riding sword, stabbing is easier. But it's not just about killing opponents. It's like you want to enjoy this game, and I feel like you have more fun when you slash and then stab and then do whatnot. So I'd say both are pretty even. I would recommend using both when you're fighting, not just one, because then it can get boring. And it's very easy to get bored of Blade and Sorcery once you've killed like only 50 enemies. So, yeah. Next subject. So for our next subject, we're going to be seeing what's better: throwing a shield at an opponent or hitting them with the shield. Because you know sometimes you want to be like Captain America, but at the same time, like I feel like both are kind of like Captain America. And this is without slow motion, because we know with slow motion, it's way easier to hit in, like, throw. I want to see which one's better without doing any of that. Give me my shield back, bitch. Alright. So... Oh my... Ugh. So let's see. Alright, so, because I feel like you always want to be Captain America and whatnot. So we're going to see, like, what's better. Throwing it, or just directly hitting them with the shield. Okay. Oh, there he is. So, obviously, shields are great at deflecting things. I missed that, because I'm an idiot. So, let's see. 1, 2... Okay. Yeah, that takes a lot of hits. Let's try on one more opponent. So it just depends on how hard you hit and where you hit. Because like the first few ones I hit in the body, and he took that like a fucking champ. Let's try throwing. So, okay, yeah. Hitting is definitely better. But I'm curious, I want to try it with slow motion. Because that might, like, as crazy as it sounds, it might make a difference. So let's see. Okay, yeah. So, it just depends on which you have, if you have either, it depends if you have slow motion on or not. Because having slow motion makes a significant difference. Like, I missed that. Like, if you, like, throw it in slow motion, it does, like, I barely even hit that and he fell over. Like, that does such a big difference. Oh, okay, so for our last experiment, we're going to be doing what's better. What is it? A dual spear, dual staff, or a boar spear. Because this one has two sides, but this one looks cooler. So let's start off with the boar spear. We're gonna try throwing, hitting with this side, and then, you know, obviously stabbing. So first up, throwing. Okay. So first up, we're gonna see how far I can throw. So first up, get out of here. So first up, the boar spear. Hey-ya! Okay. And then the dual spear. Okay, so as you can see, that's a significant difference. Obviously, the boar spear can go much farther from what we've seen. And I can't wait to kill this guy, because he won't stop throwing fireballs at me. So now let's check which one's better at accuracy and whatnot. I just gotta check. Okay. The dual spear. And then the boar spear. Yeah! Okay, so I think my aim is just atrocious, so I'm gonna do it from closer. Here we go. Let's see how well it throws. Here we go. Okay. So that actually went pretty deep into his pelvical area. Meaning that yeah, it's pretty good. Where's an enemy? Okay. Now the dual blade staff. Let's see how well this does. I have high doubts about it. I do believe that the boar staff is better, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so throwing wise, let's see how well it does. Here we go. Okay. So just like the boar, actually the boar staff went farther in, I'm pretty sure, but it's still insta-kills, so not too bad. Now I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons of the boar staff and the dual spear staff. So the pros of the dual spear staff is that it can hold two elements on either side. Okay, so obviously that we all know that obviously we all know that the dual blade staff, it can hold two elements. So I can put gravity on this side And I can put fire on this side. And so we all know that the dual spear or dual blade staff can hold 2 elements. Like I can put gravity on this side and say fire on this side. And then, you know, and honestly it can be pretty useful depending on what you're doing. Like if you're fighting knights with armor, yeah, the fire staff will be to go, and then you stab them with the gravity and then they'll float, and then you can just punch them into the atmosphere, you know. But at the same time, it's very bulky and it's hard to like maneuver, especially if you don't have any mods to make you stronger. You need to like take slow motions, or else it's just gonna you're just not gonna be able to like use it properly, and that's one of the cons of it. And okay, now the boar staff. One of the pros is that it's the boar spear, sorry. But one of the pros is that it's pretty accurate, you know? Like it's a staff, or it's a spear, so you can obviously throw it. The cons is that the dual blade staff can already do that. It basically is the same throwing technique as the boar spear, and it can only hold 1 element. One of the pros is that it goes farther into the enemy, but at the same time, that's a con. Or that doesn't it doesn't even matter, because just a light stab on most enemies will kill them instantly. So I'm going to have to give the win to the dual blade staff. My hat's off to you, blade staff. I didn't expect that of you, but yeah. Pretty cool. Okay. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. I really hope you enjoyed that video. Like I said, it's my first time making a Blade and Sorcery video. So if this gets a lot of views and likes, I'll make sure to make another one. I hope you enjoyed the video. I sure did enjoy filming it. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!